Why am I gaining weight in menopause even though I haven't changed anything? If this sounds like you're absolutely not alone, and more importantly, it's definitely not your fault. Hello, I'm Barbara, and I support women 40 plus to thrive through perimenopause, menopause, and beyond with nutrition, movement, and self care. Simple, healthy habits. Follow me here and grab my free download on how to get started with strength training specifically for women 40 plus below this video. Okay, let's get back to the question. Why are we gaining weight even though we didn't change a thing? Let's start with what's actually happening in your body. When estrogen levels drop during menopause, two major things occur. First, your body starts storing more visceral fat. That's the deep belly fat that's particularly stubborn, also unhealthy. Second, you begin losing muscle mass at an accelerated rate. We naturally lose 3 to 8% of our muscle mass per decade after age 30, but menopause puts this process into overdrive. And here's the kicker. Muscle is metabolically active tissue. It burns calories even when you're sleeping. It really supports your metabolism and makes you healthy. So less muscle equals a slower metabolism, which means your body needs fewer calories to maintain the same weight. There's also a big sleep connection with your weight. And it's something you probably don't realize, but when we start sleeping less in perimenopause, menopause, because progesterone goes down, poor sleep directly contributes to weight gain. When you're tired, you're more likely to reach for sugary snacks for quick energy. You have less willpower to resist tempting foods, and you naturally move less throughout the day. It's a vicious cycle. There's also a connect with insulin resistance. During menopause, we become more prone to insulin resistance, which is the first step towards prediabetes and diabetes. This doesn't mean everyone will develop diabetes, but we're all moving in that direction. Depending on how you eat, move, and your genetic predisposition, this can significantly impact your metabolism and lead to that frustrating belly fat accumulation and inflammation. Then there's the movement factor. Research shows that women in 40 plus age tend to move less in their daily lives. Maybe there's less to manage at home, less little children to run after, or whatever. Maybe there's more sitting involved in work, or there's just much more stress and location work going on. But this daily movement, what we call NEAT or non-exercise activity thermogenesis, is crucial for your metabolism. Stress and cortisol also can have an impact on your weight and specifically on belly fat. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, and sustained high cortisol levels promote belly fat storage. That's not to say that cortisol is bad. Cortisol just needs to be in its natural curve. And when it's chronically elevated, it leads to all kinds of issues, and it's simply out of balance and helps to get all the other hormones out of balance, which makes it even more chaotic and causes more issues. The solution to all of it, there's a bunch of strategies, but one of the biggest number one strategies is strength training. It's a non-negotiable. Muscle literally eats fat. It boosts your metabolism and it helps regulate blood sugar, amongst many other health benefits. And it also helps you sleep better. Grab my free download on how to get started right below. Start with 2 to 3 sessions per week, 30 minutes each. And if you need guidance on that, no matter if you're starting from scratch or you have experience, my strength training course developed specifically for women 40 plus with integration of bone strength and pelvic health, pelvic floor health is super doable and easy to integrate even from home. And my course is called Power and Balance. It's linked below as well. Check it out. What you can also do to get started Started is adding movement snacks throughout your day. 10 squats here and there, wall push-ups, wall sits, all kinds of things. Taking the stairs instead of the elevator, of course. These little bursts of activities add up significantly, and it can also be an easy way to start integrating strength training. Remember, understanding why this is happening is the first step to taking back control. Your body isn't broken, it's responding to hormonal changes. But with the right strategies, you can absolutely work with your body, not against it. If you found this helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and follow me here as well as on Instagram at Your Optimum. In the next video, we'll talk about strength training and how to get started. So stay tuned.